looks a little bit crazy right now. This video is gonna be all the assignments that I do over the course of the week. It's Monday today. I wish I would have started this yesterday. This is gonna be a video that's good for anyone not in college, or I guess even if you're thinking about switching to my major, it'll be a good representation of, I guess, what you can expect. For context, my major is data analytics, but I'm not doing a whole lot of those major specific courses yet. I'm doing a gen ed and then doing the College of Business gen eds. So honestly, I feel like my classes are pretty easy this semester. Next semester is gonna be a different story, I think, but I would also like to point out that I spent my first year of college in engineering. So obviously the workload that I experienced my first year is gonna be way different than what I'm experiencing now and throughout the rest of my time in college. To do a quick recap of what the schoolwork that I did yesterday, I did 2 accounting problems, which took me like an hour and 20 minutes probably. It took me a long time. Accounting always does. And then I also did a prep assignment for my Excel class. That probably took me around 40 minutes. Those assignments aren't hard, they just take a while because you're learning how to do it and you're kind of following a video tutorial while you do it. So that was yesterday. I'll show you guys my to-do list and then I'll show you guys kind of me going about my assignments through the day. All right, let's get into it. Truly appalled at the price of this textbook. It says optional, but I can almost guarantee it's not because it's McGraw-Hill, and if I had to guess, you do your homework through there, so you have to buy it. Like, that's so much money. $342. That's like a full hour of tuition or more for one textbook, for one class. I'm gonna go ahead and do the Monday recap. I have one more thing left to do before I go to bed. Do some readings for accounting, but I'll do that after I do this. I don't know if you guys are gonna wanna hear the things that I do in class, but I feel like if you guys want an actual snapshot of what the workload is like, you still have work to do in class, but at least I always get it done in class. I had one in-class assignment I did today. I had 2 assignments that were reading the textbook and then answering like basically a quiz based on the textbook. One was for astronomy and the other was for my like business English class. And then for my business ethics class, I did a chapter quiz, which was I think 15 questions. I did a short response, which is what you saw in the previous clip. I wanted to find the first source for my 3rd annotated bibliography, but I didn't get to it, so I'm just gonna move that to tomorrow. Anyways, that was the recap of Monday. I will see you tomorrow. Okay, it is Tuesday at 10:50 p.m. I didn't do a whole lot of schoolwork today, but that's because I did all my super important things yesterday. Today, I believe I only did 2 assignments. I did a quiz for accounting, and then I did another one of those like read the textbook, answer the questions for my ethics class. Some of my assignments aren't actually like assigned until class tomorrow, so tomorrow I'll get a lot more assignments for accounting that would be due before the next Monday, so I'll have like 4 or 5 days to do those. Tomorrow I'm probably gonna have to care a little more about getting assignments done, but as of today, I didn't have a whole lot of pressing things to do. I know this isn't a vlog, but I wanna show you guys this. Also, I'm tired, that's why I look like this. That's why my eyes are red. These are the mini cheesecakes. I'm making my friend cheesecake for his birthday, and I've never made cheesecake before, so these are my tests for like the cheesecake world. His is gonna be different. It's not gonna be like cherry cheesecake, but I know it's not what you guys are here for, but I'm proud of them. It's Thursday. I'm gonna do Wednesday's recap now. I did 2 in-class assignments, if you count those. I did a homework, like a multiple choice homework for my astronomy. And then I went ahead and did my QBA homework for this week. It's not due until Friday, but I went ahead and did it anyway. QBA stands for Quantitative Business Analysis or Analytics. Basically, it's an Excel class. It's really easy. You just follow tutorials, and then you kind of get like weaned off of the tutorials as the week goes. Next week goes by, you go full tutorial. By Friday, you're doing the homework completely on your own. So I really like that class actually, which makes sense because my major is data analytics. That is all that I did yesterday on Wednesday. I feel like I'm having a good hair day today. Today's been really unproductive for me. I worked from 9 to 12:30, but since then I haven't done anything. It's 4 o'clock right now. I'm about to go to the gym after this clip. I've done nothing. Honestly, there might not be a recap for today, but we'll see. It's still Thursday. Gonna recap. Not a whole lot to recap. I did 1 accounting assignment that like I actually completed, and then I started a second one, and I think I got most like 75% done. I think I did something wrong, so I'm just gonna go back to it tomorrow. Tomorrow I have 1 assignment I literally have to do, or it could be like detrimental if I don't turn it in and do it. It's a midterm for my online astronomy class. The only thing is that I'm gonna have to do it in the morning because we are leaving for Cincinnati around 1. We have a concert in Cincinnati at 7. I don't really know what my plans for the weekend are yet. I'm gonna take you guys all the way up through Sunday since I started this on Monday. That's what I've done today. I'm gonna read my book. It's Sunday. I need to update you on Friday, Saturday, and today. Friday, I had the concert, which I don't know if you'll have seen it already, but the only thing that I did that day was my astronomy midterm. Yesterday was Saturday. I did an assignment for my Excel class. I did another short response for my ethics class. And then I did 1 short accounting problem. Today I did a lot of assignments, but most of them were easier or shorter. I had to plan my schedule for next semester for one of my classes. I had to polish up and submit my resume for another class. I did an astronomy quiz. I did another one of the quizzes for my ethics class where you just read the textbook, answer a quiz. And then I finished 2 accounting problems. These ones were a lot longer. So I started both of them yesterday, and I did either like 50 to 75% of each problem yesterday, and then today I finished them. That's kind of how it goes for a lot of my accounting homework. I don't usually finish it all on one day. I try to start sooner so that I'm not cramming all in one day. But yeah, I hope that you guys liked seeing the assignments that I do in a week. I will try to make this video as like visual as possible in terms of like seeing the assignments that I did. Because obviously just hearing me say what I did every day doesn't do a whole lot for you. Again, I just switched to the College of Business, so a lot of my classes are like the intro to business classes. So much, literally worlds easier than my either semester that I had in engineering. I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you around. I just got done making the charts. As you can see, this one is based on number of assignments per class. So for example, astronomy, you can see that I did 3 quizzes and then 1 midterm for a total of 4 assignments. Okay, this next chart is honestly really ugly and kind of shameful, but it does the job. This one is based on the number of assignments that I completed in relation to day. So it's literally just how many assignments I completed on each day. you can see that as the week goes on, you get towards Thursday, Friday, I got, I guess, busier with like the concert and average day-to-day things. I did less assignments. And then you can see Sundays are always the day where I grind out assignments that need to be done before I go into the next week. So that makes sense. Anyways, yeah, I already did the outro to this video. I just wanted to show you the charts.